Hey everyone! So today I am riding solo. I am here at the Wide World of Sports for the very first back to in-person races for Run Disney. Super excited. Brandon couldn't be with me because of a work commitment, so I'm going to be participating in the 5K, so I'm here to get my bib. I'm going to check out some of the merchandise. And I'm super excited because I haven't done a Run Disney race in a really long time. So this is gonna be really exciting to be able to do it face to face, check out everything, see what's new, see what's different from the way that it used to run. But lots ahead. I'm gonna go get my bib and get my shirt, and then I'm gonna check out all the merchandise at the expo. So lots to show, and then throughout this video, I'll probably also show some highlights from the race as well, and whatever else I see. So I'm super excited. If you have questions about Run Disney, let me know. I'll talk a little bit about it in the video, but I started running with Run Disney, I think in 2012 or 2013. So I've been running Run Disney events for a while. So this is super exciting to be back, and I can't wait to check it out. So let's go on in. Okay, so I got my race bib, I got my shirt, got a chance to look at the expo a little bit. Really not that busy compared to maybe previous years. I think a lot of the activities here are definitely more low key. So, you know, there's not a lot of booths, there's not a lot of like classes or speaker series or things like that that we would normally see at a race expo. I was super excited to see some of my favorite brands here, which I'll highlight. I got a few things from Fit to Run, which is a running store that we have at Disney Springs and also is a national chain, so you'll find that a lot. Sparkly Soul, I got a headband there. Again, really excited to see like Skirt Sports, lots of different brands that I have seen here in the past. Also have a lot of merchandise from running over the years, so it was really exciting. There are 3 buildings this year, so one, you pick up your bib in one building, you go to the expo, get your shirt in another building, and then they also have a merchandise building this year. So I'm debating whether I'm going to go to the merchandise building or not. I think I might skip it just because I usually don't buy too much merchandise from the Run Disney events, but we'll kind of see what I'm feeling when I walk past it right now. Otherwise, the next time you see me will probably be during race day, possibly rainy. We're gonna see how it goes, but I'll talk a little bit maybe at the end of the video about kind of the process. Spoiler alert, I think a lot of it is very similar. It's just a little bit more subdued, kind of like our Disney cruise videos. Things are just a little bit more reduced in the offerings, but still really great. Super excited, like I said, to be back for Run Disney. You can see other people are excited too. So I'm gonna get going and get ready for that race.
Yay! I'm home from work. So
Yeah.
made it, and we decided to celebrate Sarah's incredible, indomitable 5K victory. We're going to one of our favorites, which you've seen before. Sarah will link to Beaches and Cream.
Yeah, I'm getting nice beyond here, right?
Yeah, it's going to be really good. Hopefully, really
It's
cool.
late.
Yeah, tater tots, and it is terrible outside. It may not do justice
The
here.
rain has been all day.
Yeah, to quote the great Epcot attraction, the seas, right? It rained and rained and rained. The deluge.
Yeah, but really the deluge.
Yeah, it's been bad, as you've seen, because you ran in all the rain. Right?
Yeah, so you saw footage.
Yeah, so
I am drowned.
it's still bad.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah,
So,
all day.
ready to go check in? Beaches and Cream. Short little video. This won't be the fast or the most in-depth one, I don't think.
No, just his highlights.
Highlights, yeah. So,
when one runs
yeah.
5K, and really more than that, it was 5 miles by the time I was done walking to and from the parking lot. You should get further experience to TikTok.
Yep. So, ready?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Let's go. Beaches and Cream. Away! We're here. So our server Shamina came up, and she's been great. Sarah, what do we do?
We're going to get tater tots, loaded tater tots to start, and then I'm going to get what I got last time, which is a French dip sandwich, and then you're getting a burger, and then ice cream. I'm going to get some non-dairy ice cream sundae.
So after, Sarah's been up since like 3 a.m., everyone. Now, I want to say something to give myself a tiny bit of credit, although Sarah's been through more today. I've been up since 6, and I drove for over 6 hours.
Yeah, you had training. That's why I said in my intro.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I have not seen
That's why
Sarah's
Brandon
video
didn't
yet.
run the race.
Yeah, which I'm going to make it up to her, everyone. But yeah, we're going to have delicious dinner. We can't wait. Our server's been great. What do we get, Sarah?
Tots.
Oh, she's loaded that tot up. And so these are gluten-free.
Now these are not, see the tots themselves are dairy free. The toppings right now, of course, the cheese sauce, which is dairy. But they do have a plant-based one with chili.
But what now?
They have
It's loud in here, everyone.
They have loaded tater tots with vegan chili and a vegan sour cream.
Okay, cool.
And vegan cheese.
Cool. And
Yeah,
really
I wanna
quickly,
try sometimes.
what's this?
That's not real.
Okay. How? Everyone, I'm having one.
They're really hot.
Oh, they're hot. Let's wait a minute.
They're very good.
They're very good.
Brandon's gonna try to get us to order a second.
I might, but we're gonna try to hold strong, everyone. We're gonna try to hold strong, but let's just look at them again.
So good.
Well, after I ran the 10K today, I didn't, everyone.
That's a wrong race day.
It's the wrong race day anyway, I guess. But I'm just gonna have a bite.
Stop.
Oh my god.
I
Everyone-
know.
There it is. Sarah will link to other videos. These tots are must-buys. Must-have, must-buys. I don't want to eat all of them. I'm only going to have one more for fear of eating too much. Sarah needs some too.
Too many tots. You're just gonna keep going for it. I know. Let's eat more.
After a long day for both of us, completely different reasons, this was needed. Sarah, what happened?
We ate a lot of tater tots.
They're gone, everyone. They're gone.
Obviously, we did not enjoy them.
I know, right? So, yeah. Now we're waiting on our entrees. I got a burger. What'd you get again? I'm sorry.
I got the like a roast beef sandwich.
Okay, cool. All right, entrees are here.
Yeah, very messy.
Very messy.
I got that French dip. It is a Bloomfield Farms hot dog bun.
Okay.
Weirdly enough.
Looks good. Good? Yeah, it looks really good.
There's nothing fancy.
No, we've said it before, and please do watch our other review. You don't come to Beaches and Cream for the entrees.
Not
You
really.
come for appetizers and the Sundays. Yeah, look at Sarah got more tater tots.
More tater tots. Yeah,
But it's good?
Yeah, it's, again, nothing fancy, but tasty.
Okay, cool.
It's a solid sandwich. The beef is good. The Swiss cheese is good.
All right. And for me, it's burger time. All right, so I got the Angus burger, and this is not referencing this, by the way. But does anyone remember the 80s commercials? Where's the beef?
Oh, yeah, where's beef?
Where's
Wendy.
the beef? Anyway, another bite. Just a hamburger, cheeseburger.
Yeah, again, I think anything we get here, just generic. It's not nothing fancy. And you like the steak fries.
Yeah, it's a very solid burger. It's not great. It's not bad. In the middle, solid. Entrees here are just solid. So no, it's a thumbs up. Maybe not a 2 thumbs up. But again, like we said when Sarah ate hers, you come here for the tater tots and the Sundays. But if you're here for entree too, you're going to get a nice average meal.
Yeah, it's fine. Well,
So what is this?
well, it was supposed to be a fudge mudslide with Oreo cookies, but it's not.
Try.
But that's okay.
Let's take.
I think it's just a brownie sundae at this point. So I will mention.
Yeah, please, Sarah, mention because I don't know what to say. It's delicious.
Oh yeah, so I will mention that the one thing from Brandon's is they did ask about cross-contamination. So the brownies do not contain nuts, but they are made in a facility where they do have nuts. So if that's something, yeah, in-house. So if that's a concern, just something to think about. Brandon is usually okay with that, so he's going for it. Is it good?
It's delicious. Every desserts here are delicious. This is not what I expected. And guess what? It's delicious. So we're just waiting on Sarah's. They said making them separate to avoid cross-contamination. What's our service name? Shamina. She's been outstanding, and we haven't talked to the chef, but clearly they're doing a good job.
Yeah, she was very knowledgeable.
She's been very knowledgeable. So, Shamina, you're awesome. What did Sarah get? That looks like art.
It is art. So I got the non-dairy sundae. It's vanilla and chocolate chutney. It comes with, I've got marshmallow syrup, chocolate syrup, some toasted almonds, and cherry. It looks very good. This is good as always. Oh, side note. They have had a non-dairy whipped cream here, but they don't have it anymore.
Oh, yes, yes.
Just something to know about.
Okay. So that is dairy-free, right, Sarah?
Yeah, this is all dairy-free.
Awesome. And it's good?
Yeah, I always get.
Yeah.
I always get some version of a non-dairy sundae.
Glad we came tonight? Yeah.
I'm very tired, though.
All right, everyone. We're going to eat, get out of here, debrief, and bedtime.
Okay, so this is a wrap-up of all the things that you probably saw in this video, from starting Run Disney, to completing Run Disney, to falling asleep at Beaches and Cream.
Beaches and Cream. Yeah, again, this video is primarily for the 5K, and Sarah, not me, running it. But we were both tired that night after Beaches and Cream, completely separate reasons, but we both had extremely long days. I wish I could have been there with her and we could have run/walked it together.
I know.
Next time I 100% will, but work stuff came up. But I got to go to Beaches and Cream.
You didn't get to go to Beaches and Cream.
So that was good. Again, Sarah has already linked probably in this video. If not, check the About section at the bottom. But our last video on Beaches and Cream is more of a proper review on Beaches and Cream. This is mainly for the 5K.
Yeah, so we just wanted to include a little bit of the dinner there from Beaches and Cream.
All right, so Cactus, one of our cats, had jumped up, so you might see a weird cut
We
right
might
here.
have a catastrophe.
Might have a, yeah,
Catastrophe.
our little camera almost got knocked over. A couple cats are hovering around us right here.
Yes, we've got 2 cats covering.
But, so yeah, this video will mainly be about the 5K. And with that, Sarah, take it away.
Yeah, so I wanted to give kind of a quick recap of the 5K, my thoughts about Run Disney returning, and then maybe, spoiler alert, some plans that we might have for 2022 with Run Disney. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. So I mentioned this in the introduction when I went to the Race Expo that despite what I look like right now, I actually used to be a runner. And I did Run Disney events starting, and I looked back, 2013 was the first year. I actually ran the Happy Haunts 5K, which is not offered anymore. It was a trail run. It was a trail run at ESPN Wide World of Sports. I was covered in mud.
Was it like a ghost one?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Do you have a medal from
cool. I do. I don't know where it's at. It's in a box somewhere.
I want to see all these. I didn't know this.
Yeah, that was my first 5K. Maybe I'll put some pictures in from that one. It was really fun because it was a trail run. So that was sort of the start of my Run Disney bug. And I ran lots of Run Disney races for quite a few years, and then kind of took a break from that. Many of you know I have Crohn's disease, and I had a surgery a few years ago, and was having some challenges with my Crohn's, so I kind of took a break from running. And
then COVID.
And now I'm hoping to kind of get back into it. So signed up. First of all, we did something this summer that you can talk about that we did with our cruise, which was a virtual 5K. So Run Disney, because they had to stop a lot of the in-person events, did a lot of virtual races. So you can run the race however you want to, and then you get a medal sent to you.
Yeah, you can do it all at once. You can divide it, whatever you're comfortable with, and you just show Disney. Can't really prove it, but hopefully you do, and don't just take a medal without earning it. So yeah, with the virtual 5Ks, you send Disney your info after you're done with them. Again, do them all at once, do it over a period of time. They give you however long. But you do get a medal sent to you and everything. And I was highly impressed.
You want to see?
Yeah, both me and Sarah got one of these because we both did complete it. But
we did the Lion King virtual 5K that they offered this summer.
Let's see if this works.
And they had 3 different medals.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to sing the song.
We need to hold up one of the cats.
No.
Okay.
You're right. So there's little Simba 1.
Yeah, so it's a great option. And right now, Run Disney is doing a lot of virtual events. So if it's something that you can't get to Disney World, or maybe you don't feel comfortable doing an in-person event, you can check those out. It's a great way to kind of get yourself started with Run Disney. And so this year, I finally decided to do one of the in-person ones again. It turned out to be the very first Run Disney race back to in-person.
Yeah, so since some COVID restrictions have been lifted, it was Disney's first one back, and I was not there. I've heard a lot from Sarah about it. She'll show the medal, she'll talk about her experience on this post-COVID race and everything like that. So
yeah, so overall it was really, and I said this kind of throughout the video, a lot of it in terms of the expo, picking up stuff, was really very similar to how it used to run. Even the race itself was very similar. This year, when they restarted, instead of having race corral, so usually you're assigned a letter and you get to go to a certain corral, and your corral all goes together, and so you all start together at the race. And they're usually pretty filled, they're usually pretty crowded. So this year, Disney said that they were gonna do staging numbers, and a corral by any other name is still a corral. So it was still the same thing. And
is it a golden corral?
It is definitely not a golden corral, but it was pretty busy still. So it was still a lot of people in kind of one big space, but you are outdoors. So just something to know about. Again, if you are thinking about Run Disney and are curious about how crowds are, I will say from like a race perspective, it was probably the least crowded 5K I've ever run at Disney, beyond some of the early ones.
Okay.
So it was still not that many people comparatively, still very busy, but maybe not as many people running. But the race itself, it was pouring rain. So I didn't get a lot of footage because it was pouring rain. But overall, it was still very fun. It's the exact same route that they normally do in Epcot for the 5K. I do miss, they used to do a holiday one. They did 2 different holiday ones. They did a Jingle Jungle 5K during Wine Dine that was at the Animal Kingdom, and then they also used to do like a Harvest Feast one.
Okay, cool.
But they stopped doing those. So this is just kind of a generic run through Epcot, but it was still very fun. They did have some photo op spots, which are great because you can kind of take a break from running, take a photo with a character or a setup, and really get into the theme. They did have some, they just didn't have a ton this year. So it's just something to think about. Also, the other big change that I thought was interesting is they did not have the race sweepers. So they do recommend you keep a certain running pace when you are running a Run Disney race. And if you are not keeping up with that, in theory, they have what is called the balloon ladies. They come with balloons and carts and they will sweep you. And so you don't finish the race because you couldn't keep up with the time. And they actually told us before the race started that they were not going to have any balloon ladies and sweepers. Yeah, they were like, you can take all the time you want.
Okay, cool.
Go crazy. So that was actually kind of fun because a 5K there really is a fun run. It's not timed. The only races that are timed are a 10K or above. So a 5K is not timed. So that was cool. But overall, it was great. I had a good time. I was soaked and I was tired, but it was still very fun. I did get my nice medal. Another thing from Run Disney.
Very cool. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Yeah, super neat.
It's the Wicked Witch. No, Evil Queen.
The Evil Queen from
Evil
Snow White.
Queen, and she has her evil poisoned apple in order to give it to Snow White, and I think put her in a trance or something.
I was kind of sad. I wish I would have gotten the Emperor's New Groove because they did another race 10 Emperor's New Groove Kronk and stuff. That would have been cool. Yeah, they had some good medals this year, so that was very fun.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm looking forward to doing another Run Disney event. Unfortunately, I decided not to do Marathon Weekend. I've not really ever had good luck with Marathon Weekend weather. And after being rained out from this one, I'm glad I did not register us for that. We were also on a cruise when registration opened for the Princess 5K for Princess Half Marathon Weekend. So we did not sign up for Princess Half Marathon, which is a bummer. I like that race weekend. It's very fun. But what are we going to sign up for as long as we can get registration?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't. It's not a joke. I don't know.
Disney is doing, in the spring.
Star Wars?
It was Star Wars, but they stopped the Star Wars races. And they're doing a springtime surprise.
Okay.
This year's springtime surprise races are all inspired by old races that Run Disney used to do that they stopped doing.
Oh.
And one of them is the Expedition Everest 5K. It is a night run and a scavenger hunt at the same time.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
Yeah, it's the only 5K I've never done from when they did the old ones. So we're going to sign up for that and scavenger hunt and run at the same time.
That'll be amazing. I can't wait. I've been to a couple Disney 5Ks. Hold on. No. 2.
No, you only ran the Star Wars 5K.
The Castaway Key 5K.
Oh, no, sorry. You did also do the Castaway Key 5K.
Right before I met the amazing Sarah, literally right around the time we first met, maybe a little before, I did the Bach Tower 5K.
Oh, yeah, Bach Tower Gardens.
Bach Tower Gardens, which is gorgeous. It's in Claremont, and no, it's in
Lake Wales.
Lake Wales. What am I saying? Claremont.
Close to Legoland.
Close to Legoland. If you don't know, nothing Disney related, so this will be a 2-second divergence. Look up Bach Tower Gardens. It's historical, I think, legitimately on the register and everything. It's an amazing place, and their 5K was my first 5K I ever did. Loved it. Got to meet Sarah. Then, of course, started wanting to do all these 5Ks, and by all of them, I mean, there's Cactus. Yeah, he's running the 5K.
Hey, buddy.
By doing the 5Ks, I mean, the Star Wars 5K, but we have done the Castaway Key 5K at Castaway Key. If you go on a Disney Caribbean cruise or Bahama cruise. So, and they don't time that one either.
Yeah. So if you have questions about Run Disney, like I said, I've done them for a really long time. I used to run quite a few of them throughout the year. They are on the expensive side. Again, feel like an old timer because when I started, they were like $40.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, everyone.
Which is one of the other reasons why I kind of stopped doing them because they are pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But if you have questions about Run Disney, let us know. I apologize, I did not show a ton during the race because it was just literally pouring rain. I was drowned by the time I was done. So overall, it's a great time. We had a great time at Beaches and Cream.
Beaches and Cream.
It was a great way to end the day with a nice meal.
Is amazing. Admittedly, neither Sarah has rewatched the footage yet, but we're probably both very tired in it.
Yeah, I look like I'm falling asleep.
We're probably both very tired in this footage. But Beaches and Cream is amazing. Again, this video is not a focused review on Beaches and Cream. We have done that before. If you only got this far and skipped over it for some reason, Beaches and Cream is amazing.
Yeah, Definitely.
Yeah,
It's a good
highly
way to end
worthwhile.
the race weekend.
Yep, and there he goes. He's off. You're really going to Beaches and Cream. I think most people would agree with this, but if you don't, that's awesome too. But most people would go there for the dessert or the sundaes and ice cream and everything, and the tater tots. Their entrees themselves are probably some of the most average entrees on Disney property because their tater tots and their ice cream is so incredibly good. They don't need the best entrees in the world.
It's true.
So anyway, Beaches and Cream is incredible.
Yeah, so I think that wraps it up. I hope this was helpful. If you're curious about Run Disney, sorry the footage was not great, but if you have questions, let me know. I'm always happy to answer from my experiences, and I hope we get to do it again, and Brandon gets to join the next time.
I will. I've done every race I can with Sarah except one, and it was sadly this amazing one.
Yeah, it's a fun medal.
Yeah, oh, well, did we show it up close already or not? You did, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, and really quick.
Maybe I'll show some other medals.
Yeah. There they are. I don't know if you can see them, but very cool. I did get this one. So technically I've done 3 Disney 5Ks. Yay. 4 5Ks total. Bach Tower Garden. Didn't give a medal.
You do.
But again, Sarah was a runner and we're getting back into that. I was never a runner, but I was in better shape. So I'm getting back into that. And I will say this to anyone who's watching this, because this happens to everyone. There's got to be a couple people watching this no matter what. They have never done a 5K or heaven forbid, a 10K or a full marathon, but at least a 5K you've never run, which was like me, by the way. I'm telling you that runner's high is a real thing. That's all I want to say. I never would have thought it. Every time I've done a 5K, afterwards for hours, you have so much energy and you feel great. So running is amazing, or even just briskly walking.
Yes.
So
fitness is
Fitness is great.
great.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's it. Look at that. We're about to wrap up 3 minutes ago, and now we've gone on for another 3 minutes.
It's okay. We're doing it.
So yeah, hopefully you got some information out of this video, like Sarah said. And if you have any questions or comments, again, this video is not aimed at answering everything, but Sarah probably can. If not everything, 95% of the questions you have. She's done a lot of Disney races over the course of over 10 years.
Yeah.
Right? So, but
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So thank you to all the patrons on Patreon. Everyone is awesome. Thank you to everyone that likes, subscribes, share, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Have you done a 5K or above? 5K, 10K, full marathon, the full marathon weekend, and all that stuff. What do you think of the Disney 5Ks? Or you know what? I brought up the Bach Tower Garden. Have you done that one? Have you done any other 5Ks you'd recommend to anyone watching this video? Because people read the comments and maybe they live in your area or something. You have a cool local 5K or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. So, or a virtual 5K.
Virtual 5K.
5Ks and all that stuff.
Yeah, leave comments about your favorite 5Ks or again, or above, 5K or above. And that is it.
Yeah, so with that, we're going to wrap up this lengthy Run Disney video.
Yeah, it really
and
is.
we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.